Good afternoon, you guys. Welcome back to part 3 of our backyard clean. As you can see, we've already done lots of major work, but we're getting closer and closer to having this area ready for the new farm animals. For those who are new and just now watching our video, I want to welcome you to our channel, Life on the Savage Farm. Click that subscribe button and follow us for more motivating videos. We're so glad to have you be a part of our YouTube family. To update you in short, we've decluttered our garden before the winter months started to roll in, created a new space to have it ready for the new farm animals we're bringing in. So if y'all are ready to tackle this day with me, let's get started.
Before you go to sleep, keep on, I shine. You'll surely get burned if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. On to the place where all this began. Just start again. I'll see the light until the dawn breaks. No. You won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall first to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. And you can't start again until you break down. Break down.
As you seen earlier, I was helping Chris with cutting the boards off of the pallets. We'll be using these boards to create 2 farmhouse doors to lock up the farm animals at night and of course to keep the predators out. So after Chris cut off all the boards, we're now laying them out evenly on the frame he had built to secure it in place. As he screws them down, he's needing me to hold each board in place to keep it from moving around. And as you see me with my OCD laying each board down on the frame, they all had to be placed down a certain way to make me feel like it was flowing. Otherwise, it's like a hanging picture on the wall that's completely lopsided, just sitting there staring at me until I changed it. Then it's going, hey, hey, hey. Y'all, everything has to be pretty. Everything. Now that Chris had installed all of the hinges to the farmhouse gate, we're now going to install it to the frame of the enclosure we created together. I had a question for you ladies though. How are you when you work with your husbands? Who's the muscle? Who's the brains? Or how does your project come together? When Chris and I work together, he's definitely the muscle with my little help. He's the schematics, but I'm the creator. So when I have a vision, I try to already have it laid out on a piece of paper. He reviews it and then applies his tweaks to make sure it works and it's stable. It's like taking a drawing of yours to a tattoo artist. They take your work, keep the look, but add their spin onto it to make it look even better. Well, that's Chris and I for you. Do we butt heads a lot? Yes. Oh my gosh, we sure do. But it comes out as an awesome piece of work that we create together. We're almost there, you guys, but I definitely had to show off what we've completed so far, so I hope you're still with me on this video, getting a lot of motivation and inspiration from it.
What are you doing? You're recording.
I love my husband. Goofy as can be and drives me up the wall sometimes, but I know he was just trying to make things move along a little faster, pass the time, and take our minds off on how hot it is here in the Sunshine State. We've only had a few days of fall weather. It was beautiful, and then all of a sudden, straight up hot and horrible humidity. Ugh. But hopefully the weather comes back real quick. But as of right now, Chris and I are leveling out the poles we had cut out to fit this frame. This will help secure the frame of the animal's home and add a tough front to the board we had cut out. Nothing can get in and nothing will get out.
Best days passes by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid.
Here's what we got so far, you guys. What do you think? It's coming along and looking really good. We've completed the entire enclosure except for the top, which will need the white panel roofing. Chris and I have forgot to get that while we were at Home Depot. I know, right? The main last piece, and how could we forget that? Then we have the sides of the enclosure, that we did with that leftover piece of wood. I could have swore that I recorded this, but I couldn't find the install, so here it is after we finished it. Alright, now that the biggest project of them all is 95% complete, we can move on to the farm animals' little station area. This here, as you've seen us working on, was the cucumber lattice that we had for our garden. Made a few adjustments to it so everything can work on it. What we're adding to it is the leftover metal poles from our fencing. This is being used as the frame for the roof. Cool, huh? We're now leveling out the brace to hold the lattice in place and to be able to secure the animal's trough tray. So, what do you think this is going to be in here now?
When things don't go to plan, I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real, this life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
This is now the last project of the day, you guys, because as Chris and I were working on the braces, it actually started to rain a little bit and we ended up having to do quite a few takes to secure these wood pieces together. This video ended up taking a couple of days, which explains the different clothing we had on through this video, because on the last day we got rained out and had to come back to finish this project. Anyways, what we're now creating here are 4 braces to be placed over the bucket bin to be a frame for another roofing area. We are reusing a lot of the materials that we already had from pulling from the garden. So what I always highly recommend to everyone is to shop your house, your yard, even your trash. Don't literally go through the nasty trash, but just stuff that you toss aside. You never know what you could have to reuse and to create something new. These pieces here were cut out from the pallets and measured to create the slanted triangular roof.
As your world stops spinning head spinning too.
Okay, you guys, it looks like that's going to be it for today. Here's what we finished working on, and like I said, it's the frame to hold up the new roofing area. We want to thank you guys so much for watching. We really hope we inspired you today and gave you tons of motivation. Please consider subscribing to our channel. Like this video before you leave because it will really help out our channel. Take a minute and head over to our Instagram, Life on the Savage Farm, and follow us there as well. We'd love to have you guys and get to know each and every one of you. Again, thank you and for being a part of our YouTube family. We appreciate all of your love and support. So I will see you again right back here with a brand new video. Bye, you guys.